Well, it's a pleasure now to be joined here on GCR by a young man who's getting ready for his first season of college hoops at the University of Maryland. One of the actual high school recruits. We know there are a lot of transfers on this roster, but one of the true freshmen on the Maryland basketball roster. He is Jaziah Harper, and he is with us now here on GCR. Jaziah, it's Glenn in Baltimore. It's great to meet you, man. Thank you so much for taking the time for us.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
It's great to chat with you, dude. If we can go back a little ways, because I know it's probably been a whirlwind for you since you made this decision.
hmm
It was a whirlwind around here when there was a coaching change. What did you know about Maryland? What did you know about Coach Buzz? And why, in the midst of a time of so much change, did you decide that Maryland was the place for you?
so they came at me pretty late on in my recruiting, about like the last month before I was gonna make a decision. I heard all the news and a lot going on, but most importantly, I figured out who the coach was, and I knew right off the bat, like Buzz, if I had the opportunity to play with him, I know I would advance or just grow tremendously.
Wow.
So that was ultimately easily the thing that made me make my decision. So and it's been I mean I've been going to work. He's been putting us to work. So
What
very
if I could, what made you like know? How much did you know about Coach Buzz beforehand and his history? Or I remember talking to Darius Adams about this, and he was like, "Dude, all it took was one conversation," and I that was my guy. What was it for you that made you connect like that with him?
I actually didn't know him at all. I was getting recruited by Coach Rockford.
Okay,
But the director of my program, the prep school I came out of, was good friends with the head coach. So I mean, based off of like their friendship, they told me they've been buddies for 30 years.
wow,
I mean, I put all trust into my athletic director, and then just doing my own research, being able to play with him, I was like, oh yeah, I'm excited.
that's cool, man. That's cool. I know. I did a little bit of research on you on social media. And I know you post some inspirational, some religious type of stuff. And I know in talking to Darius in particular, like that was a big thing for him. And
hmm
I think a lot of us know Coach Buzz's history and how that's always been a part of his program, his faith and things like that. Was that something that connected you with him and with the staff and maybe this team as well?
I mean, everybody has their own journey and they're religious. So, I mean, I'm not really sure who anybody is, but I mean, I know I have my own path. So, my relationship with God is really powerful, and it's what drives me. But just knowing that there's other guys on the team, like I'm looking forward this weekend to going to church with some of the guys. So,
That's cool. That's very cool.
it's a great way to connect off and on the court for sure too.
Jaziah Harper is with us here on GCR, incoming Maryland basketball freshman. All right, so you got on campus over the summer, correct?
Yes, sir.
Who all were you able to connect with most, and what does maybe this look like? You guys, I mean, this is an entirely new team, right? Like a lot of times
Yeah.
when you're the freshman, you're like walking in, it's guys that have been around. Nobody had been around at the University of Maryland. What's it
hmm
been like for you gelling with these guys?
I mean, it's been pretty easy. I was able to connect with some guys like George and some of the guys from Texas A&M right away.
Okay.
Um, and then I've just been asking a lot of questions because they've been with Buzz since last year. But overall, everybody. I mean, right now we're all connected. Like we've done several activities, off and on the court. So everybody's really great. Even the coaching staff, I connect with a lot of the coaching staff really well. And yeah.
I feel like it's an easy question to ask where we say something like, isn't it going to be more difficult for you guys because everybody's coming from different places to gel and be cohesive on the court? But then a lot of people say, no, that's just basketball. Like once you get out there, you learn things about each other and you play. Do you feel
hmm
like, the time that you've spent together this summer and now going into the fall, you guys are going to be able to have that cohesion on day one despite everybody kind of coming from different places in the world?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when you get on the court, everybody has their own game. So it's just figuring out how we're going to tie it together, where people are stronger on the court. Um, but yeah, I mean, we're all starting some heavy workouts, so we're all getting the conditioning going. So as far as the playing wise, we'll be fine.
I look at your profile, right, as a 6'7" wing, and I think to myself, like, okay, that guy's a star. Like that guy
Hmm.
is just a star moment one.
Hmm.
How is it with the feeling each other out and feeling what everybody's role's going to be, and how you assert yourself as a freshman on this team?
I mean, I would see myself just spacing out the court. The athleticism there. I can shoot the ball, and then defensively, like I think all of us are really gritty, and we play really, really tough on the defensive end. So, I mean, defense wins championships, but that's the thing that's important to us is the defense. So, I mean, everybody's really doing good.
What have you learned so far about Maryland? Like, did you're not obviously you're not from here.
Hmm.
You're kind of Midwest guy.
Hmm.
What have you learned so far about Maryland, and how, like, did you know anything at all about the program, about the area before you decided to commit here? And what have your early impressions been?
I mean, I've never even been out here to the East Coast side at
Oh,
all, but
wow. Wow.
so I'm getting used to all the crab pretzels
Hey,
and all
bro.
the yeah.
Are you
So I
are
mean.
you into them? Like, are you have we
I smashed a couple of them. There's a
Ha!
spot up the street. I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty
I
good.
love that.
But my first impressions is everything's great. I mean, we're all just getting on the same page. But like the first week we got here, we laid out our culture, and then also just like yeah, Maryland's culture, like learning about the school and everything, the area, the flag, like everything. So I mean, my first impressions are great. I mean, I'm just keeping my head down and grinding and taking advantage of the connections that I have around me.
It's
So.
it's so funny that you say the flag, because like it really
Hmm.
is a massive part of our culture. Like on any
Yeah.
given day, most of us are wearing something that has the flag on it.
License plates.
Dude, it is so real.
Hmm.
Are you down with it? Like, are you already getting your own flag gear? Like, where are you at with the Maryland flag at this point?
Nah, I mean, I respect it. I mean, hey, it looks pretty cool. So I
It's
think
a
I'm.
very cool flag. It's an objectively cool flag. Like
Hmm.
that's the
Yeah.
reason it like everybody's got a flag.
Hmm.
We love it more because it's an objectively cool pattern.
Yeah. It looks nice on the baselines, the little license plate. I like it. I mess
I
with it.
dig that. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that we can kind of get you to adopt it a little bit.
Yeah.
You mentioned some of the guys you connected with. Did you know any of these guys before like you got here in June? I think like Alex is from Illinois as well. Did you
Hmm.
know any of these guys at all? Had you like run with them in any prep stuff, or was it really like that kind of a crazy? All right, man, first time meeting you, let's go. Oh,
I knew. I didn't really know much of Alex. We were in the same area.
yeah.
He was more in Chicago in the city. I was more in the west suburbs. But like the teams around there, we knew each other. And then Darius Adams from the prep school that I just came from, Bosco. We played Loudon a good handful of
Okay.
times. So yeah, we went at it, but it was nice.
Who got the better of
Those
it when?
those.
Who got the better of it when you guys went at it?
Oh, I mean, Loudon they were stacked. They have some really good talent. Bosco, we're kind of underdogs. We work, but Loudon they were stacked. So I'll give that to them.
did
But
did he remind you of that at all when?
nah, Darius is cool. He's humble.
He
He's
really
he's
is.
cool.
That's a great point. He is a really humble cat, man. Like
Yeah, no, yeah.
for someone
Hmm.
that's got like all of the hype that he has and has gotten all the
Hmm.
attention that he is such a down to earth dude, like very, very grounded, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Do you who has really maybe stepped up as like some of the lead? You mentioned the Texas A&M guys. I did wonder if that might be more of a role for them because of their history with Coach Buzz. Have you sensed that those guys have kind of been the ones to take on and say, all right, we'll be sort of the team leaders as everyone makes this transition in year one?
Yeah, I mean they're handing out a lot of info to us based on like drills that we're about to get into or like some things just to get prepared for. But I mean other than those guys, I'd say Diggy, Miles, Eli, like our seniors, all of our seniors are great leaders around even the juniors. So yeah, those guys are I mean we got a lot.
Do you get the feeling that like people are underestimating you guys because of all of the, we don't know these, they've never been on the floor together, and not recognizing maybe how much real talent you all have on this team?
I mean, to be honest, I don't even read or look at anything. I haven't even
Good for
seen
you.
anything really.
Good for you, man.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. We're working. So, I mean, we're spending time together on and off the court. I mean, those are like the main things. I mean, them trying to predict how good we're gonna be or any question that they have, I'm not sure. I'll just leave it up for the season. I'm excited though.
I appreciate that, man. Good. I noticed, like, I pulled up your Instagram and you only had like 3 posts. Like, you're not a big.
Hmm.
That's not what you're all about. Is like being in that world, right?
Yeah, nah. I mean, I'm very, very blessed. I choose what I want to share with the world, but I mean, really, I just keep it with my family and coach. I keep everything that I need to keep inside. So
Good for you.
I'm glad I don't have a lot of buzz.
Good for you, man. Good for you. I really respect that. But what else are you in when you're not hooping? Let's get to know you a little bit.
Hmm.
Whenever you're not on a basketball court, where might we find you? What might you be getting into? What is Jaziah Harper all about when you're not playing basketball?
I definitely do play video games.
What do you
Today
play?
the new 2K actually came out, so I've
Right?
been playing around with that. I mean, it's only been out for what, three and a half hours. It comes out in a week, but I had pre-ordered it, so
Oh,
I'm
look at
getting a little
you.
seven
Look
day.
look at you.
But yeah, no, I'm just playing around. I don't know how good I'm gonna be yet. I
Who
think my
who do you
build's gonna
play
be
as
pretty
when you
good.
play 2K?
I'm not gonna lie, I played my part. I just
Okay.
made my build really 6'7", 7 foot wingspan. So I'm just playing around with it.
Okay, so now have you we all know the college football game came back
Hmm.
not that long ago. Are you like trying to push to get the college basketball game back so that you can actually play as yourself in a game?
I think that would be crazy. I mean,
Like,
college basketball, I kind of remember it like back early 2000s.
yeah,
I don't
it
really
was a
remember
while
it.
ago, man. I was a
Yeah.
younger man. I spent a lot of time with that when I was in college.
Yeah. No, that would be crazy though. Seeing your face scan on there and everything.
Dude,
That'd be dope.
dude, we
That'd be
got we
dope.
got to figure out a way to make that happen, man. We got to pull
Yeah.
that off somehow, some way. Jaziah Harper, it's so great to meet you, man. Let's remind everybody. So, maybe is it even worth them trying to follow you on Instagram, or would you maybe say don't even bother?
I mean, if you mess with me, you can. I mean, I don't know.
It's like there's not a ton there, is what I would say. But give him a follow
Yeah.
nonetheless. And it's just at Jaziah Harper, correct?
Yeah. One H in the middle. I just have it all together.
Okay, and then is it the same thing on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I actually kind of slowed down on Twitter. I just
Man,
used it to post clips and
I
stuff and
did notice
everything.
that, right? Like it was like all
Yeah.
clips from your season.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude. Good for you. Staying out of the like it is a cesspool, man. It is toxic as
Our
heck.
generation, I mean, that's all. That's the people's whole lives are just spent on there. So
Dude, you are way better off avoiding all of that,
trust me,
man.
I know.
Hey, Josiah, really great to meet you, man. Thank you for spending the time with us and looking forward to seeing you guys get out there together this season. We will make sure to be in touch. Appreciate you hopping on with us, dude.
Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate it.